He is the king of Camp Nou, the god of Pampas, and the first person in the history of Ballon d'Or, 7 Ballon d'Ors, 6 World Footballer of the Year, 6 European Golden Boots, 8 La Liga Golden Boots, 41 championship trophies, 91 goals of the year. He is the king of football, Messi. Unlike other football gods, Messi was diagnosed with a rare disease since he was a child, and his physical talent is extremely poor. He should have been a dwarf who could not play football, but because of a napkin, he changed his fate and embarked on the road to becoming a god. Born in the football kingdom, Leo Messi was extraordinary from birth. At the age of 5, he was self-taught and had no professional training. He amazed the entire stadium when he first walked out of the street. AS, a well-known amateur club in the local area. Grandoli's selection conditions are extremely harsh, but in one of the games, a player was late. The coach was anxious, and the grandmother wanted her little grandson to try. The coach looked at Leo Messi. How could a skinny and short kid play football? But the grandmother insisted. The coach had no choice but to let him try. Little Messi was shorter than all the children, and the coach had no hope at all. However, the next scene shocked him. Little Messi dribbled all the way, past all the players in front, and then kicked the ball into the goal. No one would have thought of it. Years later, the name Messi will spread all over the world. Little Messi, who shone in the game, was selected into Grandoli as an exception. 6 years later, Messi's football skills became more sophisticated, but his body grew slower and slower. Messi, at the age of 11 and 1.3 meters tall, was far inferior to his peers. He was diagnosed with a rare disease, growth hormone deficiency, also known as dwarfism. If not treated in time, he will not grow taller in the future. This was like a bolt from the blue for Messi, who regarded football as his life. In the following 2 years, Messi injected himself with growth hormone every day. He was not afraid of pain, but he was afraid of breaking his football dream. In order to treat Messi, his father spent all his savings. However, misfortunes never come alone. Before the new century, the economic crisis swept Argentina, undoubtedly a double whammy for the already poor. His father could no longer afford the high cost of treatment and could only pin his hopes onto giants, River Plate and the old boy from Newell's. However, these two Argentine giants flatly rejected his father's plea. In their opinion, what future does a dwarf have? At the most desperate time, Barcelona threw out an olive branch, and his father had to take Messi away from home and travel across the ocean to Spain. Then technical director of Barcelona, Rexach, saw Messi's talent at first sight. Before the trial was over, Rexach sent a message to every coach of the Barcelona team, saying that we must sign him.